information for you. We are adopting 2 whales that are in Washington State, and we want to share some facts. So we hope you learn some new facts, and we hope that you enjoy and come to our bake sale.
Hello, my name is Aaron, and today I'll be talking to you about how whales look. First of all, they are black and white, as you can see, and they have small ears behind their eyes, about right here, and their eyes are over here. Their tail can be up to 9 feet across. Can I have someone help me pull out the tape measure?
Oh! No, just
Where's the...
you have to push on it for it to come up.
Oh.
No.
I can't see it.
Yes, there it is. You have to click on the smart board above.
Oh, just wait.
A little bit.
Sorry, it's kind of touchy.
They're not gonna go. This is how long an orca whale's tail is, and their tail is called a fluke.
Look how long across it is.
And the females have a dorsal fin that can be up to 4 feet tall. Male orcas are bigger than the female, about 3 to 4 feet longer. They have 1 set of teeth that face inwards, and once their teeth are gone, they never replace like ours. They go in like this. And their skin is smooth and it comes off quickly and comes back, so it's not rough, so they are slower in the ocean. Next up is Anna with Homes and Habitats.
Thank you, Aaron, for teaching us about what orcas are. Hi, I'm Anna, and I'm going to tell you some things about where orcas live. Orcas live both coastal and deep waters. They live in tropical areas and deep areas, but not in fresh water. But they will go like up a river if their prey goes like up a river. Like they'll go up a river a little bit to catch their prey. And they migrate depending on their prey, which means if like their seals or something that they're hunting goes somewhere else, they'll move with them. Now here's Cheyenne talking about families. Thank you. Hi, I am Cheyenne, and I'm going to talk to you about families. Orcas stay in pods, which pods are like a group or a family of orcas. Females lead the pods. Pods have 60 to 40 orcas in a pod. The orcas hunt in their pods and share the food if it is a big animal. Males live up to 60 years and females live up to 90 years. The older pod members have control over the younger whales. Kind of like they're the boss of them. Kind of like your parents, they kind of control you. Okay. Orcas are part of the dolphin family. The members of the pod protect the young and injured. Most orcas live in their pod their whole life. Next is Jenna with babies.
Thank you, Cheyenne, for talking to us about families. Hi, my name is Jenna, and I'm here to talk to you about babies. Baby orcas are born underwater and are called calves. They are 7 feet long when they are born, about the size of this orca. And this is the size that people are when they're born. Within 30 minutes of its birth, the baby whale can swim and it doesn't need swimming lessons like we do. 10 seconds at a time, several times an hour, 24 hours a day. Female orca babies stay close to their mother their whole life, but male orca babies leave after about 1 to 2 years. Females have babies around the age of 15. Mothers use their flippers to stop their babies from going places they shouldn't, so they don't push their babies out of the way. And baby orcas are usually born tail first. And here's Tanner with diet.
Hi, I'm Tanner with diet. Orcas do not chew their food. They swallow it whole. Orcas are at the top of the food chain in the ocean. In order for the killer whale, also known as the orca, to have enough energy, they eat a small piece of aquatic life. Killer whales like to eat seabirds, sharks, sea turtles, penguins, and even the blue whale. Their favorite food is seals. They eat about 551 pounds of food a day, which is about 7 or 8 fifth graders. Now here is Lily with hunting.
Thank you, Tanner, for talking to us about diet. Like Tanner said, orcas eat penguins, seals, fish, sharks, and even blue whales. Blue whales are the biggest whale in the whale family, and orcas can still eat them. Orcas hunt in groups, also known as a pod, and they do that, and they also swarm their prey. So if they would just fight one animal or try to get one animal, it'd be really hard for them. So it's a lot easier to hunt in their packs. And when they swarm the fish, they swarm them so that when they go in, they can get a better chance of getting them because all the fish go together. Orcas slide onto the beach. This is called beaching. They do this because sometimes their prey is on the beach, and since they itch their skin on the pebbles, since they don't have hands, they will go on the shore as well, and they will get their prey. Orcas have teeth that can get 3 inches long. So this is 1 inch, this is 2, and this is 3. So from these 2 black lines, that's how big their teeth can get. Now here's Abby to talk to you about communication.
Thank you, Lillian. Hi, I'm Abby, and I'm here to talk to you about communication. Whistles travel faster in water, in salt water because of the thickness of the water. Sound travels 4.5 times faster in water than in air. Orcas use postures and gestures, as in light touches and jumping out of the water, to communicate. Sounds come from the blowhole because of the skin that closes and opens to make sounds. So they don't use their mouth to make sounds like we do. They use the blowhole. Here's a video on orcas communicating. No. When pods communicate, they never sound the same because of the different sounds they put at the end. Calves learn sounds from their mother, who have learned from many others. Orcas use echoes to catch food. The 3 different kinds of sounds orcas use are clicks, calls, and whistles. Next is Maya with habits and behaviors.
Thank you, Abby, for the wonderful presentation on communication. Hi, I'm Maya, and I'm going to be talking to you about orcas' habits and behaviors. The going to talk to you about is when orcas breach. When orcas breach, they come out of the water and come down with a big splash. I'm going to be showing you a video of some orcas breaching. These are orcas breaching. You can see how big of a splash they make. Orcas can also spy hop. When orcas spy hop, they poke their heads out of the water and take a look around. This is a photo of some orcas spy hopping. Usually they wouldn't do it this close together, but since the ice is keeping them together, they're spy hopping together. When orcas come up for air, it's called spouting. They basically just come up out of the water and they breathe out, and then a bunch of water comes out of their blowhole. This is a picture of an orca spouting. When orcas itch themselves on pebbles, it's just basically them itching themselves. They don't have arms for them to reach behind themselves and itch their back and neck and stuff, so they have to use their resources. Okay.
You have to click above it. Click above it. Like on the whale. What? Tap it on the top one. No, it's not like that. Tap above the picture. Yeah, we tried it.
Maybe you have to X out and go back to the where
Plus,
the
it
slides are on
pushes
the left.
escape.
Well, guys, you can just, there.
There we go.
I'm going to be showing you a video of some orcas.
Skip the ad.
Skip it.
Some orcas itching themselves on pebbles. They also itch themselves on the sides because, like I said, they don't have arms and hands to reach their side. They only have flippers. When orcas slap their tail on the water, it's called lobtailing. This is a picture of an orca lobtailing. You can see how big of a splash they make with that water. If orcas open their mouths at you, it's most likely a threat, like get away from here. This is my territory or property. Next is Anna with really cool facts.
Thank you, Maya, for sharing about orcas, habits, and behaviors. Hi, I'm back to tell you some cool facts. As you see in this picture, this one has a straight dorsal fin in it, but they found that, like in New Zealand, some are curving over because no orcas have bones in their dorsal fins. They have blubber that's beneath their skin. It can be 3 to 4 inches thick, and it helps them keep warm, and it helps them have their smooth skin that they have. Male dorsal fins can be as tall as a very tall basketball player. So if a tall basketball player stood next to the dorsal fin, it would be as tall or a little shorter. Orcas are the largest member of the dolphin family.
They can grow as big as a school bus, which is 32 feet.
Can I have a volunteer? Can you take the end of the string and try not to wrap it up in anyone and go to the other corner of the classroom? Over to the door.
No, go
Go to
in
the
that
door.
way.
So like, and hold it up so no one gets like.
Go behind Andrew maybe.
All the way to the corner.
This is how long an orca can be.
That's huge.
Okay, try not to wrap it. Now you can sit down.
Sorry. Thank you, you can sit down. Do you have any questions before I tell you about the big sale? Do you have any questions? Here's Tanner with telling you about the big sale.
I am back. Please come to our 5th grade bake sale. Save the Whale bake sale. This Friday. Prices range from 25 cents to $1. We will be selling snow cones, cupcakes, and more. You can bring up to $3 in rooms 20 and 21. We'll see you there. We will be adopting the whales from off the coast of Washington, which is right here. And each of us will get something that looks like this with our name on it and the whale's name. Do you have any questions about the whales mix-up?
What, do you guys know what the ones he was going to get?
No, not sure.
Was gonna choose one?
Any more? You?
How much do they weigh?
Huh?
How much do they weigh? A lot. We'll probably
I
get back to you on
They weigh around 2 tons.
But we can get back to you.
Well,
Yeah.
that's to my
We can
remember.
get back to you on that.
Yeah.
We'll get back on
Yeah,
that.
on the bake sale, we have like teachers write down notes and then we answer them at the bake sale.
Yeah. Have any more? Okay.
If you come up with a question, we can answer it at the bake sale.
Tomorrow.
Thank you, guys.